Hi everybody again. So now we're working on problem 79. In 79 it says that cumin is a compound containing only carbon and hydrogen, and that it combusted, so we know that there's oxygen being added, and the yield is some, it does not tell us how much, but some carbon dioxide and 42.8 milligrams of H2O. It also tells us that the total amount of cumins, which is some variation of C and H, is 47.6 milligrams. Just like all the other ones, we are going to start off with the known. So we know that there's 42.8 milligrams of H2O. And we have hydrogen on this side, and we want to know how much hydrogen is on this side, so we will find how many grams of hydrogen is on this side. So we'll start off doing the percent again. The total formula mass for H2O is 18, and hydrogen makes up 2 of that 18, which is 11.11%. So again, if you could just remember the H2O, since this is a common formula mass with hydrogen, then we know that's always 11%, and 11% of the total amount, the 42.8, is 4.75 milligrams. And we can also now, okay, so we have 4.75 milligrams. So that means there's 4.75 milligrams on this side. So the hydrogen over here is 4.75 milligrams. Since the total of carbon and hydrogen is 47.6 milligrams, we will subtract the 4.75 milligrams of hydrogen from the total, and that gives you, oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Okay. And that gives you 42.85 milligrams of carbon. Okay. So move on from there. We want to change these milligrams into moles. And to do that, we're going to divide again, as moles equals grams over formula mass. We are going to divide again by the formula mass. So we will divide by 1 for hydrogen, and we will divide by 12.01 for the carbon. Okay, and then 4.75 divided by 1 is 4.75, and 42.8, let's see, 42.8 divided by 12.01 is 3.57. Okay, so now we know that these two are the molar ratios, and we want to change these into moles, so we're going to divide by the smaller number, which is 3.57. So we'll divide both of these numbers by 3.57. So 3.57 divided by 3.57 is 1. 4.75 divided by 3.57 is 1.33. Now these have to be whole numbers, so we're going to multiply 1.33 by 3, which will give us a 4, and we'll multiply 1 by 3, which will give us 3. So the ratio between the moles is 3 and 4. So that gives us the empirical formula as C3H4. However, the other part says that the molar mass of cumin is between 115 and 125 grams per moles. So now we have the empirical, now we want to find the molar mass. And you got to remember that the molar mass is always some ratio of the empirical. So if we find the total formula mass of C3H4, and that is 40, okay? So the entire formula mass for that is 40. Now, since we want to change it to the molecular mass, we have to find some number between 115 and 125 that 40 is divisible by. And that number is 120. 40 can go into 123 times. So the molecular formula, we will multiply C3H4 times 3. So that is C9H12. So your answers are C3H4 for your empirical formula and C9H12 for your molecular formula. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.